Hello, Professor Mohan, and
Dr.
this is the second 10-day program in Vancouver for RP treatment. Can you share with us your experience, your perceptions, your progress?
Sure. So this is my second trip, as Dr. You just mentioned. In my second trip, I am starting to see more improvements compared to last time. And also, last time I was mainly focusing on thinking about the vision deterioration, but I stopped thinking about it now, and I started thinking about improvements. So that itself is a big milestone for me during this second trip.
Mm-hmm.
So
You turn to positive.
Yes, that is correct.
You start to have a courage to imagine or to expect more vision down the road.
Correct.
Yeah.
And but that could also kind of lead to more anxiety on more and more improvements.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to control that anxiety, thinking that these improvements are coming as it comes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to take that improvement. Any improvement is already a big milestone for me. So yeah, so overall in the second trip, I'm starting to see a little bit more improvements, which really makes me happy. Yeah.
What's the major progress have you witnessed so far in this second visit?
One of the things that I continue to have more a positive feeling is that while walking around, I think that at the end of my first trip, it was already giving me more confidence to walk around, but this time it adds a little bit more confidence level to walk around parking lots or just take a bus, walk around in a grocery store. So these are the basic activities that I continue to see more positive effect after the treatment. And during the nighttime vision, also I'm starting to see a little bit brighter, in which I've also noticed last time as well at the end of my last trip. I'm
Night vision
noticing
also
that
improved.
nighttime vision to be a little bit more brighter. Yeah.
How about your color vision or glares?
I don't have glare as such, and the color vision, I'm not seeing any noticeable change as of now. Yeah.
That's great. So what you cannot do before and you can do now?
Well, just walking around, right? I was able to walk around earlier as well, but just the confidence level that I have now when I'm walking around is something that I'm seeing as a positive effect on a daily basis. After these treatments, just gives me more confidence to walk around by myself. Yeah.
Okay. And I know, when you come, you want to have treatment, you certainly want to believe it. But there's always some voice in your mind, oh, is that true or not? So what do you think now about this treatment?
Well, I have not doubted about the treatment even before during the first time. So I'm continuing to think positively that this treatment is working for me, just because it had worked for so many other people that I've talked to, and there are real examples that I've communicated with in the clinic. So yeah, I don't really doubt the technique or the clinic. So I'm continuing to have more positive mindset. But as I mentioned earlier, recently one of the shift in my mindset is that not to stop thinking about the deterioration of the vision and start thinking about the improvements. Right, so that's a big shift, and yeah, so that is a big shift for me to move forward from here towards my desire, which is to obviously get closer to a normal vision, right? Yeah, I'm starting to think more about the improvements now.
That's great. So, looking forward to your next treatment. We can make more difference. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Yu.
You're welcome.